difficulty going live. This is my first time going live. So if you're new to this channel, welcome to Faustina Life Coaching. This is a channel where we talk about all things for your life and for your health. So like, share, and subscribe to this channel if you're new. And what I'm going to be doing every Wednesday, I'm going to be actually doing a segment on a different type of health product or a different type of a food that you can actually implement on your wellness journey. So go ahead and share this live with someone today. I'm going to share it as well on my Facebook account. And this is going to be a quick live. This should be no longer than 10 minutes. Just to give you some information on how you can actually implement better health. So today's topic, we're talking about condiments. And if you don't know what condiments is, you're going to know in a few minutes. All right. So let me share this live. My channel, we are live. All right. Let me see. Live. Let me know if you can hear me. And all right, so I'm going to give a few minutes for people to come on. Share, copy link. All right. Okay. All right, so today we're going to be talking about condiments. What is a condiment? A condiment is something that you put on your food to enhance the flavor or to enhance the coloring for your food. Usually it's done after you cook your meal or you put it on after your meal. So one of the most famous condiments we know is ketchup, right? And ketchup is used on many different dishes, whether it's your hamburger, hot dog, your mushroom burger, your French fries, or whatever you're eating. Ketchup is one of the most famous condiments. However, ketchup has sugar in it. Most ketchups have sugar in it, right? So I recommend that you get a sugar-free ketchup. And you may ask, Coach Faustina, where do I get that from? The store. You have to look for it, okay? This is a example of a condiment in ketchup form that doesn't have sugar in it. It's ketchup that's unsweetened. So you have to be a avid reader. You have to read your labels, okay? This is unsweetened ketchup. So what's in it? It's tomato, balsamic vinegar, sea salt, garlic powder, onion powder, right? It doesn't have no ketchup in it. My daughter likes to have her ketchup with sugar in it, okay? Most ketchups, you're going to have sugar in it, right? So what you can do is get the organic ketchup that has organic cane sugar. For instance, this has sugar in it, but it's organic sugar. So this means that it's not bleached and that it does have the fiber in it from the cane along with the fructose from the cane, okay? So another option is for you to get organic ketchup. It may cost you $1 more, but at the end of the day, you only have one body, okay? Another condiment that most people use is mayonnaise, right? Mayonnaise is also loaded with lots of fats, especially if it's made with soybean. So what I recommend is that you get a soy-free, and because I'm plant-based, I get a what's called a veganaise, okay? So a veganaise is soy-free. It's from Follow Your Heart, okay? You can get this on Amazon. You can get it at Whole Foods. You can get it at your local supermarket, okay? It doesn't have any GMO products in it. Look for the non-GMO as well, okay? That means that it doesn't have anything that's artificial, okay? This doesn't have any eggs in it. It's made with apple cider vinegar, pea protein, sea salt, mustard flour, lemon juice, okay, sunflower oil, okay. So it doesn't have any dairy in it or soy, okay. If you want to make your own mayonnaise at home, you can do that as well, right? You can make, if you choose to eat eggs, get the cage-free organic eggs. You could get that, mix it up with lemon juice, vinegar, or you could use a base for avocado as well. There's many ways that you can make your own condiments home versus buying it outside where it has so much artificial flavors in it, coloring in it, which is not good for you. Okay. Another example of a condiment I want to talk about today is also pickles, right? This is a pickle that my daughter likes to eat. Okay. Most times when you get pickles, the coloring is going to be from yellow number 5, right? So you have to read your labels, right? This particular pickles I got from Trader Joe's. That's my favorite store. It has cucumbers because that's what pickles are. Pickles are pickled cucumbers, right? And it has garlic, yellow mustard seed, dill seed, and the coloring does not come from yellow number 5. It comes from the mustard, right? So be mindful of your condiments that you're using. Read your labels. Try to always get sugar-free. If you're challenged with anything of a nature of diabetes or hypertension, you definitely want to make sure that you're using condiments that are not going to actually make the symptoms worse for you, right? Because at the end of the day, if you keep on eating these foods to like condiments, they're going to add up. It's going to be piled up in your system. It's like your car that you don't change the oil, right? After a while, it's going to start slowing down. You're going to see some signals come to you. And those signals may be a pain, it may be an ache, it may be inflammation. So even though condiments is what we use to put on our foods, if there's an abundance of it in your system, you're going to feel the actual effects of it, okay? So make sure that your condiments are not going to be packed up with sugar and salt, okay? Hey, Sister Neat, do you have any questions in reference to condiments? What's your favorite condiment? Let me know. I gave the example of ketchup. Most ketchup that is in the stores, it has high fructose corn syrup in it. That's worse than sugar. Then it has sugar in it. Then it has syrup in it, right? So you have to read your labels because high fructose corn syrup is very addictive, right? And your body does not know what to do with it because it's not a real sugar. It's not a real substance. So it's going to store it in your liver, right? So we want to make sure that we're not going to be eating foods that is going to be making our bodies come to a point where we're going to have some type of diagnosis, and we don't want that, okay? We have to make sure that we're not breaking natural laws. We want to eat real foods. So this week's Wellness to Prosper was specifically based on different types of condiments, okay? Even condiments like salsa, right? You want to make sure that you read your ingredients, that it's nothing added to it that you can't pronounce, right? You want to make sure that it's just tomato, onions. If you can have tomatoes, some people can't have tomatoes because it may give them acid reflux, right? So we are all bio individuals. We're all different. So if you can have tomatoes and you can have salsa, make sure that your salsa is sugar-free. Read your ingredients. Very important. All right. So mayonnaise. Okay, neat. So I spoke about mayonnaise, that most mayonnaise has soybean in it, right? So you want to make sure, because soy is a hormone disruptor, okay? So you don't want to have too much soy, okay? So I recommend that you have a soy-free mayonnaise, right? And I recommend that you use Follow Your Heart. It's a plant-based mayonnaise. They also have organic mayonnaise where it doesn't have any type of artificial ingredients in it. So you have to be an advocate for your health, right? So if mayonnaise is one of your favorites condiments, I recommend that you try to get a soy-free mayonnaise. And this is from Follow Your Heart, if you could see it. And it may cost you $2 more, but you can't put a price on your health, right? Your health is priceless, right? And your health is your wealth, okay? So this quick live was just to give you some tips. And if you like to have salad dressing on your salad, make your own salad dressing at home. You can make, you could get olive oil, you could get avocado oil, and you can mix it with some vinegar. I recommend that you get the ACV, that's apple cider vinegar. Get it raw and organic because that has a lot of, I will say, probiotics in it. Anything that's raw means that it's not processed, it's not pasteurized, right? I don't recommend Bragg's vinegar for various reasons, right? Yeah, so no Bragg's. I would say that you get something else, get another brand. I got this from Trader Joe's, my favorite store. But I also got another apple cider vinegar, which is also raw and unfiltered. Okay, I got this from Amazon. You can get it from your local supermarket as well. Try to stay away from Bragg's, okay? You can mix your vinegar with your olive oil, add some seasoning to it like oregano, basil. You can add a pinch of pink Himalayan salt if you want. If you have no issues with your pressure, because we want to make sure that we're eating to live, okay? So be mindful of the things that we put on our salad and our foods like condiments, because at the end of the day, a little pebbles is what creates mountains, right? So if you have a stack of pebbles, that's going to create a mountain, right? We want to chip away at the pebbles of bad health, okay? And condiments may seem small to you, right? But trust me, it will make a difference in your health. Start somewhere, okay? Start this week with being mindful of the condiments that you're going to put in your food. Read your labels. Go through your pantry this week. That's your homework. Go through your pantry and look at the condiments. Look at the ketchups that you have. Does it say high fructose corn syrup? Does it say cane sugar? Does it say fructose? Does it say a SAT word you can't pronounce? Look at your labels, okay? I recommend that you get a organic sugar-free ketchup, or you could get organic ketchup which has organic cane sugar. All right, so that's my live for the day. Your homework for the week until next week is to go through your cabinet, go through your pantry, and look at all your condiments, okay? And see what's in it, see what's the ingredients in it, okay? So I'm led to stop. I'm over time. I did start late, so I do apologize. This is my first live on this platform for my coaching business. If you do need a one-on-one coaching, you could actually reach out to me at Faustina Life and Coaching.com to schedule a free one-on-one discovery call with me. All right, so I will see you all next week, Wednesday at 12 noon. Don't forget to like, subscribe to get my notification when I do go live. For the next week, we'll be doing another health topic, and whatever I have to share, I'll put it in the community chat, so you know that we're going to be talking about X, Y, and Z. All right, so have a blessed day. Continue to eat to live and read your labels. Look at your condiments, okay, to make sure that they are sugar-free, they don't have a lot of salt in it, and no soy. All right, blessings everyone. Take care.